we going to do today, Caroline?
Sew buttons.
Sew buttons. Do you like to sew buttons?
Okay. I like to sew necklaces and bracelets.
Okay. So first thing we have to do to sew a button is we have to have some thread.
Yeah.
So you have some pink thread and I have blue thread, but let me show you real quick what we do.
Yeah. Oh, I took my favorite.
Here's another one. Okay. So I use about 18 to 20 inches of thread for sewing on a button. And we need a needle.
A tiny needle.
A tiny needle. I'm going to show you a little bigger one just because, you just thread it by hand. Well, that's a really big needle. But that's okay. We're going to thread it and then it goes, and I like to put the ends together of the thread like this.
And then you like to tie it.
And then I wrap it around my finger once. Okay, and then I wiggle my fingers until it makes a knot. Now that's a little bit hard to do for some people. So another way to do it is wrap it around 2 fingers and then you bring your needle between the hole
and then you
bring the knot down. And you have a knot, see? Like that. Okay. So you've got your knot ready and we're going to use some felt just to practice on, okay? So you do what I do, okay?
Okay.
You have a knot already. I want you to stick it in the middle of the fabric, right in the middle, and pull it through all the way to the other side. Yep. Okay?
What's this for?
Yep. No, I want you to pull all the way to the other side. So with the knot's on one end and the thread's on the other. Let's try it. Hold on. Let go. Push it back. What I want you to do is stab it all the way down, turn it over, and pull it through. There you go. Good job. Okay, sometimes thread gets tangled. That's okay. Pull it all the way through. Good job. Okay, now when you're sewing on your shirt or something, you don't really want this knot to show on the bottom, so I put the button over the knot. Okay, so Caroline, are you using this button?
Yeah.
Okay, like that?
Yep.
Okay, you want to lay it down on top of your knot. And then we're going to come back through the back.
And then tie it together.
And then you're going to find the hole right there. Now you pull it through. Good job.
And
then you stick it through the other hole. Good job. Okay, now you always want to make sure that your both threads are nice and tight. Now here's a trick Nana learned a long, long time ago. We're going to stick a little pin underneath that thread, just like that. And that keeps it up just a little bit. And then we're going to
very, very long time ago.
Yes, a very, very long time ago. Okay, and you're going to go back down and you pull it through.
At the end, and then
yep, good job.
Pull it out.
Okay.
You gently pull the end out, and
okay. Okay. Now you just go back and forth a couple of times,
and
maybe 5 or 6, depending on how big your button is. Okay. Oops. Nana's got to get it in there.
Nana?
You picked like a button that has the tiniest holes, but that's okay.
Yeah. I wanted to put these together so it could be like a spinny.
Okay, pull it through.
Okay.
Good job. Okay, and then we'll poke it back through. This is teamwork, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Okay, now why do you think, Nana, why do you think I left the pin in there? Do you have any idea?
To leave it up.
So it leaves a little space, okay, and I'll show you why. Once you've gone back and forth a whole bunch, now we are going to put the needle through, but not put it all the way through. Put it behind the button, okay?
Okay.
And then I take the thread. I take the thread and I wrap it around 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Now, why would I do that?
To make it be tight.
Yeah, tight, but also it makes it so it raises up just a little bit, and then I take this pin out, I don't need that anymore. And it gives a little bit of give on the button, so when you're buttoning your coat, it's not so hard because it's got a little space. Okay, now we need to make a knot. So Nana's going to stick it back down through the back. Pull it through.
Nana?
Let me show you the knot first, okay? And watch. You stick it through there. Okay? Make a little space. Now, would you like to wrap it around the needle? Okay, you can do it very careful because that point is sharp.
Okay.
Take the thread and go around it 3 times.
1, 2,
2, 3. Okay, and when you pull it through, that makes another knot on the bottom. And you pull it nice and tight. And now,
put more beads on.
Oh, I know. Okay, now we cut it and we sewed a button on. What do you think? Did we do a good job?
Yeah, but where's the color to it?
The what?
I wanted to make a full coat.
Oh, a coat. Well, this is practice. Sometimes you have to practice things and then you learn how. Can I show you a different kind of button real quick?
Yeah.
Okay. See this kind of button, Caroline?
Yeah.
It doesn't have holes in it, does it?
Uh-uh.
No, it has what's called a shank on the back, and so then the thread goes through there. So with Nana's glue...
This has a shank?
Yep, that has a shank too. Okay. It's called a button shank. And let's try it with the blue thread.
Yep.
So this time...
I want to do it this time.
Okay, I'm going to stick it back through so that the knot is on the side where the button's going to go. Now you want to stick the needle through that hole. Good job.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Okay. Now, because it has a shank, we don't have to worry about a pin to make it looser. We're just going to go back and forth. Pull it through. Good job. Pull it nice and tight.
Ta-da!
Now, Nana made a really long thread, didn't I?
Yep.
Don't need it that long, do we?
No.
Okay.
I just did this,
Now,
and I was like, ta-da!
you're going back and forth through the shank. I'll let you pull it on this turn,
I
okay?
want to get another one.
Okay, pull it through.
I want to get another one.
Well, you got to finish this one. Oops, we got another button in there somehow. Hold on. There we go. That was silly.
That was really funny.
Was it funny? You're
Yeah.
funny.
You're a funny goose.
Oh, yes, I am. You're related to me, though. That makes you a funny goose, too.
I want a pin.
Okay, I got it off. All right, where's your... You got to finish pulling it. Nice and tight. All right, let's finish this button first.
And then we can put another button.
Can you tell me how old you are, Caroline?
I'm 4.
4. Okay. And what month is your birthday?
In September.
September. Okay. Cool. And do you have any brothers or sisters?
I have 1 sister and 1 brother.
Okay. And how old is your brother?
2.
2. And how old is your sister? She's not born yet, is she?
No, I don't know how old she is.
You're so silly. Okay, Nana's finished that, and we're going to make it a quick knot. So Nana, again, takes a little bit of a stitch right there, and you get to wrap it around like you did before. Let's do that.
Okay.
1,
2, 3.
Good job. And then we pull the needle,
Tiny.
and it's making its own knot, just like that. And we tie it nice and tight, and then we can cut it off. Ta-da!
When can we
We
do
just
it
did a button.
again?
Can you show them your button?
Yep. Our own new buttons.
Good job.
What can we do again? I want to do again.
Okay, good job.
Something again.
What do we want to learn next time we make a
I
video?
want to do I'm gonna make another one.
Another video?
No, yeah, here. So everyone can
No.
watch it.